Hi, it's Tom with Digital Foundry. Fallout 4's patch 1.02 went live last night on PS4. It's fairly small as updates go, a 512 megabyte file, but the real head turner is the promises of improved performance. We're putting the rest of the game to the test, but the Corvega assembly area is singled out as a specific spot Bethesda has worked on, so we've put this to the test. On its launch day patch, this factory area was a nightmare to play through. PS4 dropped to 20 frames per second and under, even in a simple sewer area, without much to show for it visually on screen. And once we reached the rooftops with an overview of Lexington below, it got worse and bottomed out at 16 frames per second. But on to the good news. Patch 1.02 addresses this specific area, and the boost in frame rate is very apparent from the off. Pretty much across the board you're getting a smoother ride here. In fact, in some of these tests you'll be hitting a perfect 30 frames per second, where the older patch struggled at 25. It's not a perfect state of affairs. If you stick around for the rest of this video, you'll still see lengthy drops to around 20 frames per second, again as we hit the rooftop. It makes aiming manually harder than it should, but without a doubt PS4 sees a step forward on this update in frame rate. At pretty much every point we're seeing the frame rate on patch 1.02 ahead of patch 1.01, so there's progress being made here. So, it's a success for the Corvega factory at least, a spot we chose for our stress tests originally to show the game at its worst, and it appears to have received due attention from Bethesda since then. As for the rest of the game, we'll be back with more tests on patch 1.02 to see if this boost applies anywhere else. And of course, Xbox One is due for the same patch in the coming days, something we'll cover as soon as it goes live. Anyway, we'll leave you with the rest of our footage here. Enjoy the rest, feel free to like and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.